Today on Smart Assets, making sure your estate plan protects your children. When you have a will drawn up or buy life insurance, you're doing it to make sure your family is protected in case something happens and you're suddenly not around. When minor children are in the picture, it's even more important to make sure that your affairs are in order. That means avoiding some common legal pitfalls. Lexington attorney Gina Ghioldi is here to help set the legal record straight and point parents and grandparents in the right direction. Gina, let's start with life insurance. What do we need to know about insurance?
Well, no matter what type of insurance that you're actually buying, make sure that you look at that beneficiary schedule very carefully. Make sure that if you're trying to leave money to children, that you choose somebody to accept the money on their behalf if, in fact, at the time that you pass away, the kids are minors. Otherwise, the insurance company can't release the funds to them until they're of age.
But how can they not release the funds to them?
Well, it's not that the insurance companies don't want to release the funds, it's that they can't because the children are minors and they can't give a binding receipt. That's what we call it. So, in fact, the parents or whoever's named as the guardian has to go and prove that they're the ones taking care of the children. So, for instance, if grandparents leave money to grandchildren through life insurance and they don't put down the parents as trustees, the parents have to go and prove to the court that they're guardians of the children before the insurance company can ever release the funds. It's a real case happening with a real client of mine right now.
Tell us about that. What happened?
His father actually passed away and his dad had left money for the grandchildren with the life insurance policies and named the two minor grandchildren as beneficiaries. Granddad passed away. Now the insurance company can't release the money to the parents, who's my client. They can't actually take the money for the children. They have to go to the family and probate court. They have to get guardianship of their very own children. It's costing a lot of money and totally unnecessary. And eventually they'll get the money, but imagine having to go through all those hoops just to get the money that your children are supposed to get when they're supposed to get it.
What happens if it's too late to change the beneficiary?
Well, then you have to do whatever the insurance company requires. But remember, if you're listening to actually this newscast today, there is time to go back. Even if your insurance is put into place, you can go back and request a change of your beneficiary schedule. You can do it. You might consider a life insurance trust or just put down somebody who would act as trustee for those children if in fact the money is coming to them while they're still minors. Very easy to do.
So we do have a little bit more time here. Let's talk about wills.
Well, something very important to do is choose who would be guardian of your children if something happens to you. We all think about putting together a will to protect our assets, but one of the most important things that you can do is decide who's going to take care of your children if something should happen to you while they're still young, and who's going to take care of the money that you're leaving for them. You can have the same person take that role, or you can have a different person take it. It's up to you. But the worst thing that you could ever have happen is have family members fighting about who's going to take care of those children, who's going to take care of the money. Imagine a family that's distraught because somebody's passed away or both parents have untimely passed away, and they're fighting over who's going to take care of those children because you've never put it down in your estate planning documents. It's not too late if you're listening today. Just get it done.
All right, Gina, thanks a lot. You've got a website?
We do. It's www.ghioldilaw.com, and we have information on there about a number of topics, including what we're talking about today, taking care of your estate planning.
Great. Thanks so much for joining us, Gina.
Thanks for having me.